Winston Churchill said, if you find yourself going through hell,
keep going.
Today, we're breaking down the last and final rock zone, the wall balls.
This is probably one of my favorite stations. Why? Because the finish line is right there. All you have to do is complete your reps and you are done for the day. Let's go over some of the basics. You and your partner will collectively complete either 75 wall balls or 100 wall balls depending on the division you're in. Women's doubles, they have a 4-kilogram ball and they're completing 75 reps. If you're doing women's pro, men's doubles, or mixed, you have a 6-kilogram wall ball and it's 100 reps. Men's pro is a 9-kilogram wall ball and then you have 100 reps there. Women are aiming for the 9-foot target and the men are aiming for the 10-foot target. It doesn't matter if you're doing mixed doubles with a partner, the women will always hit the lower target. The only thing that changes is the rep count depending on whether you're doing women's doubles or mixed doubles. When you start at the station, you're going to grab the ball and stand completely upright. Your squat is what starts the rep. This is a station where they're looking for accuracy under fatigue. So you must hit your target in the X or in the very center of the target. Too high or too low will count as a no rep. When you're transitioning from partner to partner, the ball must be set down on the ground before you switch. And your partner is waiting on the doubles mat that's on the inside of the rig while you're doing your reps. For this station, just like all the other 7 stations you've completed today, it's a you go, I go, and you must come in together. There's a doubles mat that is stationed for the partner that's resting while the other partner is working.
At the bottom of your squat, your hips must be lower than your knees. We're looking for 90 degrees or lower. If you don't meet the above mentioned criteria that we just talked about, you're gonna get a no rep and you're doing extra work. Don't get no rep. Each team has a judge that's counting their reps for them, so they try to keep it super accurate. This is probably the most scrutinized stage in Hyrox. My biggest piece of advice is if they no rep you, listen and make the adjustments so you don't receive 2 no reps.
And to that point, if you're not able to get past that 90 degrees in your squat, judges will offer a bucket to help and support get you to that depth.
As we mentioned, you don't want to get no reps, so you got to follow these tips specifically if you want to avoid doing extra wall balls. We'll call these the
doubles don'ts.
Do not start the work before both partners are in the zone together. The transition of the wall ball between doubles team members can be either put on the ground or you can hand it over, but it cannot be a flying transition where the doubles team member throws the ball to the target and the other catches it in the squat position. That's most of the don'ts for the wall balls. Don't get no rep. So Crystal, what are some pro tips for us?
Some of the pro tips with this station is talk to your partner and let them know when you need to strategically switch. Some people like to have that 50-50. Other times it's more feasible to switch off when you need. Your body is going to be massively fatigued at this moment. Empty the tank. Give it everything you've got. Push the red line on this one because the finish line is right there. You're literally celebrating with 100 wall balls to complete the work that you have done today. Go all in on these wall balls and finish them as much as you can with your partner as fast as you can.
Last set, best set.
Yes. Nothing compares to crossing the finish line at a Hyrox race. Congratulations! You and your partner should be so proud of yourselves. First time finishers, let's go.
Thank you so much for joining us on the Hyrox Doubles Rock Zone Deep Dives. If you've loved this series, subscribe to the channel to see more things like this in the future. Fitness on Fire is actually a world-class personal training gym here in Irvine, California. We have an incredible team of coaches that help people train for things just like Hyrox. Crystal, thank you so much for joining us for the Hyrox Deep Dive. You were awesome.
It was absolutely my pleasure. So much fun.
Same. We'll see you at your next race.